In the dense tropical forests of the Amazon, amidst an incredible diversity of flora and fauna, there are creatures that can astonish even the most experienced naturalist. These butterflies seem to be a source of real magic. At first glance, they appear no different from their relatives until they begin to unfold their wings. When light filters through the dense foliage, the wings of these butterflies begin to glow with the full spectrum of the rainbow, magically shifting colors. This is not just a play of light and shadow. These butterflies are able to respond to changes in their environment, altering their color depending on temperature and humidity. Researchers, after spending long hours trying to unravel this mystery, discovered that the color change in the wings is caused by a complex system of microscopic structures, reminiscent of natural nanotechnology. Unlike other creatures that produce color using pigments, these butterflies use a sophisticated system of light refraction. These microscopic structures function like miniature prisms, altering the angle of light refraction depending on environmental conditions. The phenomenon turned out to be so intriguing that it attracted the attention of scientists from all over the world, prompting them to delve deeper into the physics and biology of these amazing creatures. These butterflies have become not just a subject of study, but a true wonder of nature, capable of changing our perception of life on Earth. But what's even more astonishing is that this is only the beginning. In the next episode, we will dive deeper into the mystery of these wings, which seem capable of catching a rainbow and holding it within their delicate fabric. Catching a rainbow: how butterfly wings respond to the world around them. As we delve deeper into the fascinating world of these butterflies, we begin to realize that their ability to change color is not just a visual illusion. These creatures possess an incredible ability to respond to the slightest changes in their environment. Humidity, temperature, even the amount of sunlight, all of these can affect their coloration. These butterflies are like living sensors, responding to the slightest fluctuations in nature. What truly makes them unique is the presence of special microscopic structures in their wings, known as photonic crystals. These structures produce color not through pigments, as in most animals, but by refracting light. They are able to reflect or transmit certain wavelengths, thus changing color depending on the angle at which light hits them and on changes in external conditions. It's similar to how a kaleidoscope works, where each turn changes the visible pattern. It's no wonder that such discoveries have attracted the attention not only of biologists, but also of physicists, engineers, and designers. Research shows that by altering the spacing between these microscopic layers, butterflies can instantly change their color palette, adapting to changes in their environment. This reaction not only helps butterflies hide from predators, but also supports their thermoregulation. These remarkable abilities excite scientists, opening up new horizons for scientific research. Recent experiments have shown that it is possible to artificially reproduce a similar structure, prompting us to wonder what other incredible possibilities nature holds. In the next segment, the ever-changing world of these butterflies will continue to reveal its secrets, deepening our understanding of these mysterious creatures and their place in the biological ecosystem. Nature's secrets. What lies behind the change in color? As we uncover the mysteries of nature, we find that the mechanisms behind the color changes in butterfly wings are almost invisible to the naked eye. These tiny creatures possess a unique ability to instantly change their color in response to their environment. This is achieved thanks to a complex system of microscopic structures known as photonic crystals. Photonic crystals are natural nanotechnologies that manipulate light at the wavelength level. They create color by refracting light, reflecting certain wavelengths, and ignoring others. This technique allows butterflies to change their coloration depending on the angle of incoming light and changing environmental conditions. As for how they work internally, these photonic crystals form multi-layered structures that can change the distance between layers. This change happens instantly, allowing butterflies to adapt in real time. This adaptive color change not only helps protect against predators, but also plays a role in regulating the butterfly's body temperature. It is likely thanks to this system that butterflies are able to survive in a wide variety of climates, from humid tropics to arid deserts. Interestingly, similar mechanisms are already inspiring scientists to create new technologies. With modern methods, it is possible to reproduce structures similar to photonic crystals and use them in various fields, from fashion to the development of biosensors. This approach could lead to the creation of color-changing materials that can be used in technologies such as camouflage and energy-efficient coatings. But what's even more amazing is that this is only the beginning of our journey in exploring the possibilities that nature demonstrates to us through these extraordinary winged creatures. In the future, we will be able to appreciate the incredible prospects they open up in the fields of design and technology. Unexpected discoveries. A new species that turned science upside down. The surge of interest in the mysterious color-changing butterflies prompted scientists to study their characteristics more deeply. As a result of these studies, a new species was discovered whose properties literally overturned many established scientific concepts. Named after its unique behavior, this species demonstrated an even more impressive ability to change color in response to environmental changes. Scientists found that these butterflies can change the shade of their wings not only under the influence of light and temperature, but also in response to chemical signals. This discovery hints at the possibility that butterflies communicate with each other using changing color patterns to convey information. This finding has led to the development of new theories about social interactions in the insect world. It has also paved the way for the creation of biomaterials that can change their properties under the influence of various factors, such as air pollution levels or the presence of toxic substances. New materials inspired by these butterflies are already beginning to find applications in medicine and ecology, offering unprecedented opportunities for monitoring the environment and health. Scientists studying this species were amazed to discover that the complex photonic crystals in the butterfly's wings are capable not only of reflecting visible light, but also of responding to ultraviolet radiation, which is so elusive to the human eye. Some researchers even suggest that this species may perceive the world in ultraviolet, gaining access to information hidden from other creatures. Such discoveries not only enrich our understanding of nature, but also open up new horizons for scientific research. They show how nature sometimes provides us with keys to innovation, surprising us and overturning our traditional ideas. In the next episode, we will embark on an exciting journey to understand how these butterflies inspire scientists around the world to develop new technologies and design solutions that could change our lives. A galaxy under the microscope. How butterflies inspire scientists. In the world of science, every day brings new discoveries, but sometimes inspiration for them comes from the most unexpected sources. Mysterious butterflies with color-changing wings have become a real sensation in scientific circles. Their ability to adapt and change color instantly attracted the attention of a wide range of scientists, from physicists to bioengineers. These butterflies, like miniature galaxies shimmering with light, are an incredible example of how nature can become a source of scientific and technological innovation. Scientists, using advanced microscopes and computer modeling technologies, have begun to study in detail how these amazing wings work. The photonic crystals contained in their structure do not simply reflect light, they create complex optical effects that are already being applied in a wide variety of fields. One area of research is the creation of materials with a similar ability to change color. Such materials can be used in various fields, from the fashion industry to the creation of new types of display screens and sensors. In addition, engineers are considering the possibility of developing new types of camouflage technologies that mimic the color changes of butterflies. These technologies could be useful both in the military field and for personal protection. Even bioengineers are studying how such materials could help in the development of new types of medical sensors that could detect and monitor changes in the body, responding to external stimuli in the same way butterflies do. Not only technical, but also environmental advantages inspire scientists to continue their research. The development of sustainable and environmentally safe materials is one of the global challenges, and butterflies have paved the way for innovations that could change our relationship with technology and nature. Only time will tell how else these insects might change our world. However, it is already clear that they are becoming a link between biology and engineering, opening up new horizons for future developments. A revolution in design. What can we learn from butterflies? When we think about a revolution in design, butterflies are hardly the first thing that comes to mind. However, their unique ability to change color opens up new horizons for us in the worlds of fashion and technology. Designers and researchers have been drawn not only to their unusual color possibilities, but also to the principle behind the photonic crystals that these butterflies use to change the color of their wings. This has inspired developers to create innovative materials with similar properties. Imagine clothing that changes color depending on the weather or the wearer's mood. This isn't just science fiction, it's already a real development based on the study of natural mechanisms. Moreover, furniture and decor can also benefit from the help of butterflies. For example, self-regulating lighting or adaptive wallpaper that changes color depending on the time of day or temperature. These ideas are already being transformed into prototypes, demonstrating how nature can inspire the creation of smart household items that not only decorate but also improve quality of life. Another promising direction is sustainable materials. Photonic crystals inspired by butterflies can be used to create materials that are able to adapt to changes in the environment, minimizing energy consumption. This paves the way for the development of green technologies that can reduce environmental pollution and increase energy efficiency. Thus, we see how butterflies become a bridge between nature and technology, connecting biology with modern design. These insects inspire the creation of things we could not even have dreamed of. And who knows, perhaps in the near future, thanks to butterflies, we will be able to change not only the objects around us, but also the very approach to design, making it more adaptive and environmentally sustainable. From biology to technology. The start of a new era of biomaterials. In the world of technology, people are increasingly turning to nature for inspiration, and butterflies with their unique wings are opening a new path for innovation. Imagine materials that can change their properties in response to external changes, temperature, light, or the chemical composition of the air. Such possibilities are becoming a reality thanks to the study of natural photonic crystals found in butterfly wings. These structures, capable of manipulating light at the nanometer level, are already being used to create smart materials. Companies from various industries are beginning to experiment with these technologies. For example, in the automotive industry, coatings are being developed for car bodies that can change their shade depending on the weather, reducing the need for painting and decreasing the amount of chemicals used. In healthcare, biosensors are being developed that can instantly respond to changes in the body, which could radically transform diagnostics and health monitoring. In construction, new materials inspired by butterflies can create buildings that are more resistant to environmental changes. They are capable of adapting to temperature and lighting, which leads to energy savings. Leading engineering companies are already showing interest in such examples of architecture. These developments are beginning their journey from laboratories into the real world, where every discovery based on butterflies leads to new solutions that improve our lives. Thanks to these tiny creatures, nature becomes not only a source of inspiration but also a direct participant in technological progress. We are on the threshold of a new era where biomaterials created in the image and likeness of nature can change our world. And this is only the beginning. Thus, we are witnessing how butterflies with color-changing wings are beginning to shape the future, inspiring us to use nature as an inexhaustible source of ideas and opportunities. These changes are bringing us to the threshold of a new era, where biology becomes the key to technological advancements and innovations inspired by observations of nature are becoming the new norm in our lives.